following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, I want to ask a health question here. Why was there hair clippers invented? Why were hair clippers, electric hair clippers, why were they invented? Well, what does it have to do with healthcare? Well, when the cost of doing haircuts became out of the range of the average person, when waiting in line all day for barbers to cut hair with scissors and a comb, stores began to market electric hair clippers, and people bought them by the millions. And suddenly now, barbers were no longer the gathering place of the world. The grandma was cutting the kids' hair. Every kid, boy and girl, got a buzz cut like they're in the Marines, right? If they wanted to wear a wig, that was fine, but that was their expense. Grandma cut their hair for nothing, okay? Because she had the electric hair clipper. Well, what don't you think about is, right now when you're looking at the Affordable Health Care Act, we're looking at $1,800 a month, or $1,800 a year, whatever it is, it's a month. $1,800 a month for premiums for health care for a family of 5. And then if you have one new disease reported, oh gosh, your deductibles go from $500 to $6,000. And people say, well, we can't afford that, so we'll just go without health care. And then they're in real deep doo-doo. Okay. Well, what I want you to do is contact your longevity associate and, again, get a hold of the book, CD, and DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and you'll see where the problem is. It details the problem very, very clearly. Then you want to get a hold of the book, Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to own your own little longevity business. You get free medical care that way. Yeah, you get free medical care with your own little longevity business. You get free health insurance, life insurance. Hello. You can do your own physicals for $150 instead of, or $450, depending on how much detail you want to go into your physical, instead of $2,000. I mean, that's what we're talking about. Then you need to get a hold of the CDs. A stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away, and how the doctors have been defrauding you and telling you that cholesterol is the cause of your clogged arteries and heart attacks and so forth, when none of that's true. A stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away. It's not an apple a day keeps the doctor away. It's a stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away. And then you want to know what kills billionaires. They spend $1,000 a meal. They get the best doctors. They're dying at 66 on the average, according to Forbes magazine. Of course, we have the dead athletes don't lie. I mean, they get paid millions of dollars to just have fun and play their favorite sport and live healthy. And their average lifespan is 62, except for football players, 51. So you want to get a hold of that CD, Dead Athletes Don't Lie. Here's the deal. You get a hold of that book, Wall Street for Kids, and you'll learn how to set up your own little longevity business, even if you only do it for 1 hour a week or a day a week, like on the weekend or something. And you get the tax deductions of billionaires. What if you could get back a significant amount of, or all of your withholdings for a one-time fee of $25? For a one-time fee of $25, and then 20 years later, when you pass on, you pass it on to your kids in your will, and they pass it on to their kids in the will, and they pass it on to their kids. For 1,000 generations, nobody ever has to pay that $25 again. You get back a significant portion or all of your withholdings. We're talking thousands and thousands of dollars for a one-time fee of $25. You have to be an insane communist not to do this. So I urge you again to contact your Youngevity associates and get a hold of Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the book, the CD, the DVD, in 9 languages, by the way. And then Wall Street for Kids, how to be profitable, how to do a business plan, and how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. And then the CDs, new CDs, A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And, of course, the old standbys, Dead Athletes Don't Lie, and What Kills Billionaires. And, of course, you need to change your diet. You need to get on the 90 essential nutrients. And you'll be amazed at what you can do yourself. You can do everything that a doctor does. Take your blood pressure, take your pulse, weigh yourself, measure yourself, see if you have degenerative disc disease. You don't need a CAT scan, just see if you've shrunk any. Okay? Get your blood test strip for $1.50, a urine test strip for 8 different diseases for $1.50. Do the colonoscopic exam for $1.50. You go to the pharmacy without a prescription, get these test strips. And then, of course, if you do it yourself and you find out you have diabetes, you get on a program to eliminate type 2 diabetes. And guess what? Your insurance rates don't go up. You go to your doctor, you say, I got the symptoms of diabetes, why don't you check me out? Oh, you got diabetes, they bill the insurance company, guess what? They increase your rates of your premiums, they increase your rates of your deductibles, and you're going to be beating your head against the wall. Why did I go to the doctor when I can do it myself for $1.50? Hello. So again, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate, get a hold of the book, CD, and DVD, the CDs in 9 languages, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the book Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to be profitable, how to get the tax breaks of billionaires, and how to build a business plan so that, everybody in your family knows what's going on here. And, of course, you want to get a hold of the new CD, A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away, and learn how to prevent and reverse cardiovascular problems when the doctors are giving you everything wrong. Statin drugs do not reduce your risk of heart disease or cardiovascular disease or stroke or heart attacks. Statin drugs just make the pharmaceutical industry and doctors rich. Doesn't save your life. They're happy. Then, of course, What Kills Billionaires, a great CD. Oh, my gosh. They can afford the best doctors, and their average lifespan, according to Forbes magazine, only 66. Dead Athletes Don't Lie. They get paid millions of dollars to be healthy and play their favorite sport. Their average lifespan is 62, except for football players, 51. Contact the Youngevity associate today. Live long and prosper. Save yourself a amount of money. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie for these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Youngevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation or expression. Youngevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East, which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. These oils have been handled in a fashion designed to protect the integrity of the essence, to allow for effective use in restoring balance to the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual nature of each customer. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Online, the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, pretty good right now. Jobs are struggling. Businesses are going crazy. Losing box stores are shutting down. Everybody's buying on the internet. But small businesses are blooming and booming. So what I want you to do is contact your longevity associate and say, hey, I want to get the books Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport to Aromatherapy, and throw in also Wall Street for Kids. I want to start a longevity business here, help a lot of people, and get an income stream and get the tax breaks of billionaires. That's the books Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport to Aromatherapy, and also the book Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I saw this one, and I thought I couldn't believe it at first, but it makes a lot of sense, as I've got a CBS News story here headlined, California doctors, pharmacists charged in a $40 million kickback scheme. Say a Beverly Hills couple were among more than 24 doctors, pharmacists, and business owners that are alleged to have gotten about $40 million in a kickback scheme. They say, prosecutors say Tanya Moreland King, 37, and her husband Christopher King, 38, are owners of a medical billing and medical management companies, Monarch Medical Group Incorporated, King Medical Management Incorporated, and One Source Laboratories Incorporated orchestrated a complex insurance fraud scheme recruiting doctors and pharmacists to prescribe unnecessary treatments for workers' compensation insurance patients. And two Irvine pharmacists, Charles Bonner and Mervyn Miller, are accused of conspiring with the Kings by selling more than $1 million in compound creams that were not federally approved or even had any known medical benefit. As more than 13,000 patients and at least 27 insurance carriers statewide were victims to the scheme. Orange County District Attorney's Office says that took place between 2011 and 2015, involved billing for unnecessary creams, tests, and treatments to maximize profits. Prosecutors say the Kings worked with a pharmacist and co-defendant Charles Bonner, owner of Stevens Pharmacy, to manufacture a variety of creams with unknown effects that were not FDA approved. After purchasing assorted creams for between $15 and $40 per tube, the products were then billed to patients, workers' comp insurance carriers for between $250 and $700 per tube. Tanya King allegedly invited physicians to participate in the scheme by offering a flat $50 rate or to share in profits. The California Department of Insurance led the investigation with the assistance of Orange County District Attorney's Office, Office of Investigation, and the FBI and the National Insurance Crime Bureau. Approximately $23.2 million was paid out to the defendants, but a total of $40 million was billed to insurers. Wow. That's just crazy.
Yeah, well, see, we deserve a flourish there. And that was the whole concept of the Dead Doctors Don't Lie issue, because doctors spend so much time making sure they stay in business to the detriment of the patient, not only their health, but also their finances. And when you look at it, this just came out by Mayo Clinic just a couple of days ago. In fact, I think that was part of your pearls of wisdom, that 88% of the initial diagnoses and initial treatment plans were incorrect. 88%. And that's because they were all biased in the direction of the doctor to get more tests and to do more of this and for these unapproved drugs, kickbacks, and so forth. And so a lot of that wasn't just mistakes and lack of knowledge. No. That is proactive fraud. 88% of initial diagnoses in a doctor's office in a hospital and 88% of initial treatment plans are incorrect. And they didn't say what percentage was fraud and which percentage was just from ignorance of the doctor. Okay? And so this is where Dead Doctors Don't Lie comes in. And again, I would urge everybody to get a hold of that book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the CD, the DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. The CD's in 9 languages, and we're in 55 countries because of that. And don't forget, we're looking for help. If you want another income stream, if you want the tax deductions of billionaires, contact your Youngevity associate and say, hey, I need to get to work to save people in America. And we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie for these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the book Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen, the subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome, and ask about the keto diet. That we actually have a produced keto diet. Okay, it's the keto caramel shake meal replacer. We have the keto caramel bar meal replacer. We're looking at 1 unit of carbohydrates, and high protein, high good fat. It's already done for you. It tastes good. It's so chocolatey. Oh my gosh! If you're a chocolate lover, you'll love this caramel keto or keto caramel shake and the keto caramel bar as a way of helping you maintain the calories and the right keto biochemistry so you're going to lose weight. And don't forget the Healthy Weight Loss Pack with Rev, R-E-V, the thing that makes it work. And you'll lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90-for-life program. Remember, being overweight and obese is due to a nutritional deficiency, not to lack of exercise and eating too much. The doctors have that one all wrong, too. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Clearwater, Florida. And Teresa, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
So, Teresa, you're on the air. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. How can we help?
Well, I'm 62 years old with type 2 diabetes and 90 pounds overweight and have bleeding from vaginally. And I'm kind of stuck.
Okay. Now, this bleeding, had you gone through menopause and you hadn't had periods for years, or is this kind of during the menopause sort of change?
Well, I'm at the end of menopause. I mean, I'm just, I started menopause when I was 49.
Okay.
And it just seems when I eat chocolate.
It happens every time you eat chocolate, huh?
Every single time I've eaten chocolate, especially any dark chocolate, which is all I ate.
Okay, now stop.
And I would eat chocolate and I would start bleeding vaginally.
Okay, you told me that 3 times now. I get it. Okay. Now, you said you're 90 pounds overweight. How much do you weigh?
195 pounds.
Okay, so how tall are you?
5'2".
Okay, yeah, you should weigh 105, 110. So you're 85, 90 pounds overweight. Sure, that's good. Now, do you have any history of respiratory problems, asthma, bronchitis, or COPD?
As long as I don't eat milk products, I seem to be able to keep that under control.
Okay. Do you have children?
4, but they're all grown up and out of the house.
Okay, but that's not my question. Do you have children? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and when they were young, did they have any asthma or bronchitis?
No.
Okay, did anybody have any skin problems, yourself or your kids?
My daughter had really bad acne, and my eldest son as well.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. What about bowel problems? Anybody have appendicitis, constipation, diarrhea, diverticulitis, irritable bowel syndrome, anything like that?
I've had appendicitis. I don't have an appendix anymore.
Okay. Now, Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Looks like we got to run one of those message moments, so be prepared because we're coming right back to you, Charmaine, you and Teresa, and we need to know what the underlying problem is and how to deal with it after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the ultimate tangy tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as tangy tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and Knife Flat Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, you want to learn the secrets of the top 20 longevity cultures that have 40 times 100-olds we do. Why is it they have 100-old per 250 of their populations? We only have 1 per 10,000. Contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the book Epigenetics, Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, which looks at the top 20 longevity cultures and their secrets, and then the book Rare Earths Forbidden Cures. Okay, don't forget, that's Epigenetics, Immortality, and Rare Earths Forbidden Cures. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Florida and Teresa and Charmaine. I want to throw one thing in here. Also, before we forget, since you've had this kind of vaginal bleeding every time you have chocolate, it wouldn't hurt if you have not done this already. Make sure you go see OBGYN and, make sure that you don't have something serious going on in there that needs to be looked at and dealt with specifically. All right? So I urge you to do that. Okay, what would you do here for a gal who's 90 pounds overweight? She's had appendicitis. She has kids with history of skin problems. She's got type 2 diabetes. What's going on here? What's the basic underlying problem here, Charmaine?
The basic underlying problem is she can absorb sugar but not nutrients, so she's got a gluten intolerance.
Well, there you go. You get an A++ for that. And so what would you do to support healthy metabolism, healthy weight loss, healthy blood sugar, and so forth? What would you do for this gal?
Get her on a gluten-free diet, and then I would add 2 healthy blood sugar packs, the Rev for the weight loss, and the Woman's FX for the female problems.
Okay, so that covered weight loss. It covered, and what would you do for the diabetes, she said?
2 healthy blood sugar packs. 2
healthy blood sugar packs. Okay, very good. And for the women's problem, you're going to give her what?
Woman's FX.
Woman's FX, okay. And it's 1 ounce twice a day, be 2 quarts a month. And, of course, none of the bad foods, no fried food, no processed meats, no nitrates and nitrites, no deli slices, sandwich meat, sausage, those sorts of things, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, Spam, no oils, no olive oil, no coconut oil, yes, no coconut oil, no margarines, mayonnaise, cooking oils, get the inflammation down, and no gluten, as Shar says, very paramount here, no gluten, no wheat bread around oats. And then what would you do for the weight loss? What are you going to throw in there?
Rev,
R-E-V, Rev. Okay, a dropper full, 1 dropper bottle a month. It's a dropper full under, not a drop, but a dropper full under her tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. Go ahead and let it absorb through her oral tissues, Teresa. Don't swallow it. It won't hurt you if you swallow it. You don't get maximum benefit. Remember, you have an absorption problem here. And you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And as long as you stay on your 90 cents of nutrients, you'll never gain the weight back, because being overweight is due to a lack of nutrition, a lack of nutrients, specific nutrients. Okay, we're chewing your 90 cents of nutrients, and it has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. Give us a call every couple of weeks. Let us know what your weight is. Let us know what your blood sugar is, blood pressure, and all that kind of stuff. If you do go to an OB/GYN, which I recommend, find out what's going on with the bleeding, and let us know what they say, and then we can do other things for you. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Chicago, Illinois, and Dave, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Dave, you're on the air. Hello, Dave. Uh-oh.
I think we have Dave now.
Hello?
Hello. Okay, you're on the air. What can we do for you today, Dave?
Dr. Wallach. Yes, sir. Like I said, 200 years is not enough, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have a lady, sir, with 50 years old, 5 foot 1 inch, 125 pounds. She's got dry skin and constipation. I know she's got gluten intolerance. She shrunk a couple of inches. She had her uterus and ovaries removed, as well as her appendix.
Okay. I got to run here for information. So hang on here, Dave. We'll be back after these messages.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back. We're Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. Even if it's just for yourself, do your own physicals and do your physicals for $4.50 instead of $2,000 and keep your insurance rates from going up and your deductibles from going up and so forth. Do it yourself. Remember the hair clippers thing, right? Okay, and then, of course, you want to throw in Wall Street for Kids so you know how to be profitable. You want to know how to get all the maximum benefits and bonuses and commissions and everything from your Youngevity business. Remember, for one-time fee in your life, in your kid's life, your grandkid's life, your great-great-grandkid's life, your great-great-great-great-grandkid's life, that's original $25 bills a bill. It will be the best investment you've made in your family's health and finances ever. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Illinois and Dave. Okay, here's what I've got. You have a 50-year-old woman who's 5'1", and let's see here. She has had her appendix out. She 125 pounds. She's constipated. Let's see here. She shrunk a couple of inches. She has, I guess that's all I have written down here. What else has she got?
No uterus.
Okay, she's had, okay, I can see. I thought my she had a hysterectomy. She had a hysterectomy.
Yes.
Anything else?
Hypothyroidism.
Okay, low thyroid.
And then she's concerned about having had microscopic blood amounts in her urine and lower abdominal pain, which she's told by doctors that is due to stress, that pain in the abdomen.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Okay, so anyway, Charmaine, you know, what is this gal's basic problem? She's got like 18 health problems here. What's her problem?
She's got a gluten intolerance, obviously.
Okay, and each one of these is a nutritional problem, right?
Right.
And so if you can't absorb the nutrients, it's not unusual to have 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 20 different diseases. And that's when you see a pattern like this, you don't need any biopsies and blood tests. They got a gluten intolerance, absolutely 100%. And so what would you do for this lady, 125 pounds?
Get her on a gluten-free diet, no wheat, barley, rye, or oats.
Okay.
And I would get her on, because she shrunk, I'd get her on a healthy bone and joint pack. And also I'd give her the Women's FX for her female problems. And probably get her some glucogel, too. It sounds, you know.
Yeah, well, she shrunk. Yeah,
get
so
some
she needs
extra
glucogel.
Extra glucogel.
Yeah, support maintenance. So, yeah, get her an extra bottle of glucogel so she could have a double dose a day. Okay, because you only get one, 125 pounds, you get one healthy bone and joint pack. And what would you do for the low thyroid to support thyroid function?
To support thyroid function, I'd give her some Ocean's Gold.
There you go, Ocean's Gold. I'd go ahead and get her 2 bottles a month so she can have 3 of those tablets twice a day. And let's see here, what else she got? Okay, let's just start there. Okay, and so we want to hear from you every couple of weeks, Dave. We want to know her weight. She'll lose a few pounds. We want to know her energy, how she's sleeping. We need to know if she's growing any in height, which might take a month or 2 before you start seeing that. Of course, her bowel problems are going to improve. And also, if she has any female symptoms, certainly with the Woman's FX, I'd start her out with 1 quart a month, give her a tablespoon of breakfast and dinner, which is 1 ounce a day, which is 1 quart a month, and that's how it comes in quarts. And we'd love to hear from her. Char's exactly right. Gluten intolerance is the basic underlying feature here. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Santa Cruz, California, and Shirley. You're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hi, Doc. Great to speak
Shirley.
with you again. And, yeah, I'm having real trouble with something with sugar. I think it's low blood sugar. I'm just a space cadet. My brain is not there. And I'm on selenium and sweeties and the regular tangy tangerine with EFAs and the calcium. And pharmacist Ben said to add some niacin stuff would be helpful, but it makes me so tingly I can't even bear it.
Oh, we have a... Whoa. On the niacin, Char, what makes our niacin different?
It's time release.
I got yours. Yeah, this is yours. I have, but it's...
Yeah, time release, and it also is non-flush. So as long as you don't break it in half, you don't chew it, you just swallow it, you'll be better off, okay? So anyway.
I'll try it again.
Okay, let me ask you another couple of questions here, Shirley. Do you ever have situations where you get drowsy or sleepy after you eat, half an hour after you eat?
No, I don't get sleepy, but even in my 20s, I had trouble where I'd get space cadet, and then I was fine for years, but it's never been like this where I just most of the day I can't even think clearly.
Mm-hmm. Are you on any medication with statin drugs?
No, I don't take medication. I had 2 hip replacements about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, and I'm trying to cut out sugar and the gluten. I'm not totally gluten-free yet, but I'm cutting most of the sugar.
Stop. What do you weigh?
I'm up to 150. I've put on weight over the middle of the winter.
Okay, stop. That doesn't matter. I just need to know what you weigh for dosage. Okay? And so, Charmaine, what would you give her to help her with, she's got back problems and leg problems. What would you give her to double up? You need to double up on a couple of things here.
Well, she's taken glucogel supports bone and cartilage function.
And so she needs 2 large bottles a month. So you can take 15 a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner. That'll support and promote maintenance, repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone, makes your bone cell. And I'd also give her something else, 2 other things for the bones.
Vitamin D3, maybe?
Yep, you get an A+ there, dear. Yep. You need to get yourself 2 of our bottles of the vitamin D3 capsules. Take 2 or 3 of those at breakfast and 2 or 3 of those at dinner time. Unless you're going to be out in a thong bikini and topless running around for 4 hours every day in the sun in California. Unless you're going to do that, get the vitamin D3. Then also, I would give her an extra ounce or an extra serving of the OsteoFX Plus. So you're going to have at least 2 servings of the OsteoFX Plus. You might even want to get 3 servings a day of that, so you get a couple extra bottles of the OsteoFX Plus, either the liquid, the crystals, or the boxes of the sticks. And make sure you're gluten-free. Everybody in your household has got to be gluten-free. The dog, the cat, the bird, the fish, spouse, partner, mother-in-law, renter, kids. Everybody's got to be gluten-free, because if you think you're gluten-free and there's people living in the house or animals living in the house that are eating gluten, you're not gluten-free because you're getting cross-contaminated in the laundry, the couch, the bed, the food preparation services, and everything else. Give us a call every 2 weeks, and we'll walk you through this. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Maria in Florida. You're on with Dr. Wallach.
Maria, you're on the air.
Yes, hi, my name is Maria. I'm paralyzed. I have a fracture in T9 and T10 complete on my spine, and I'm swelling. My whole body is swelling. So what can I'm on the 90 nutrients.
Okay, what do you weigh?
I don't know. I don't know how much I weigh.
You've never weighed yourself in your life?
No, because 10 years it's been that I'm paralyzed, and I haven't in 10 years.
You've been paralyzed. Okay. Are you in a wheelchair? Are you in a bed or what?
In a wheelchair.
Okay. And can you work the wheelchair yourself, or do you have to have somebody push you?
Well, I do all the things with my arms, yeah.
Okay. So you still have use of your upper body?
Yes.
Okay. And what happened to your neck? Did you fall off a roof or a car accident or what?
No, it was Christmas Day 2006, and it was a tornado that hit where I live.
Okay. And it was Florida. Okay. All right. And so, are you bigger than your oldest kid?
I have a 13-year-old girl.
Are you bigger than her or smaller than her?
Bigger than her, way bigger.
What does she weigh?
She weighs like 180.
What? She weighs what?
180.
And she's how old?
13.
13 years old. 180. Uh-oh, we have some weight challenges here. We'll be back with you in Florida, Maria, after these messages.
Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the ultimate classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the ultimate classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local longevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go right back to Florida and Maria. Okay, Maria, last thing I need to ask you, you said your body's swelling. What do they mean? Do you have fluid in your belly cavity, or are you getting more fat under the skin, or what? What does swelling mean?
Yes, I'm getting more fatter and a lot of water in my feet.
Okay, so you have some edema in your legs, which might easily be explained, and you are gaining some weight. Now, how tall are you?
5.
5 foot even?
Yes.
Okay. So at 5 foot even, you should weigh 105 or 95 pounds, somewhere in there. And you're bigger than your daughter, who's 13 years old. Is she your height?
Excuse me?
Is your daughter the same height as you, or is she shorter than you?
She's taller than me.
Okay. And she weighs 180 pounds, and you weigh more than her, right?
Yes.
So would you say you're twice her size, or 50% more than her, or what?
Well, I think I'm around in 300 because I have the white electrical chair, and I barely sit on it.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay, Charmaine, here we have a gal who's has an injury to her neck. She's paralyzed from the waist up. She's in a wheelchair. And this has been some time ago. She's maybe 200 pounds overweight, but she's only 5 foot tall, so she's 200 pounds overweight maybe. Her daughter's maybe 60 or more pounds overweight. What's going on here? What do we do?
Well, I would guess that they obviously have a gluten intolerance because they're able to absorb calories and not nutrition.
There you go. And so what would you give her at, say, 250 to 300?
I would, to support all the things she needs, I would put her on 3 healthy bone and joint packs, and then she needs the Rev, obviously. And I would put her on, I think, some de-stress too. It might help with the. I don't know if it would help.
Okay. And what would you do? What would you do to stimulate stem cells to help her regrow stuff?
I'd give her the Immortalium.
Absolutely, very good. Okay, so Char's right. Optimally, you should get, say, 3. And I'll use a little heavier hammer. Char's talking about 90 cents of nutrients, but because you have all this nerve stuff going on and paralysis, I'd go with the 3 of the Healthy Brain and Heart packs per month. If that is a financial burden, drop back down to the Healthy Bone and Joint packs or the Healthy Start pack, whatever's, do 3 as opposed to 2. But if you can only afford 2, I'd go with the heavier hammer, the 2 Healthy Brain and Heart packs. 2 large bottles of the glucogel, Shar says, so you can take 15 a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner. The immortalium, which stimulates stem cells to do their thing. It supports stem cells, gives special nutrients to stem cells to perform optimally. You want to regrow as much as you can as far as the bones, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, discs between the vertebrae, especially in your neck, and so on. And let's see here. Shar, what also would you throw in for the brain cells, to talk more of the nerve cells in the spine, and, the spinal cord and so on? What would you throw in there for some nerve communication?
The synaptive.
Synaptive, yeah. In addition to the immortalium, go ahead and take 2 of those twice a day, be 2 bottles a month. But the synaptive is actually the raw materials for your brain to make neurotransmitters. So the nerve cells can talk to each other, whether the brain talking to the spinal cord, or spinal cord talking to the spinal cord, or spinal cord talking to the leg nerves and so on, the sciatic nerves. And so I would also throw in the synaptive. So you can take, say, 2 or 3 of those twice a day, 2 bottles a month. And make sure you're eating plenty of eggs. I'd go ahead and eat 3 eggs 3 times a day. I'd have them poached soft yolks, soft-boiled soft yolks, soft scrambled butter, absolutely none of the bad foods. No fried foods, no processed meats, no nitrates, no oils. It means no microwave popcorn, no theater popcorn, no olive oil, no coconut oil, no margarines, mayonnaise, hydrogens, and cooking oils, and no gluten, no wheat, brown, rye, and oats. You need to transfer this all to your daughter, 180 pounds. I would go ahead and dose her nutritionally as a 200-pound person. And so she needs to be taking the same stuff you are. She needs to be on the same diet you are. And both of you need to have the REV, as Shar says, R-E-V. Yourself, Maria, I would go ahead and get 2 bottles. You can take a dropper full in 30 minutes and a second dropper full 15 minutes for each meal. And your daughter has to have 1 dropper full, 30 minutes for each meal. And then call us every couple of weeks and let us know what your weight is, what your blood pressure is, if anything else is going on, how your weight is going, okay? Well, thank you, everybody. Really great stuff, great questions and testimony. Thank you so much, Shar. Super job as usual. Thank you, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.